Welcome to the Social University podcast. We are so glad you're joining us today because we want to help business owners, entrepreneurs, and people just like you who want to build their business online. Listen, if we can do it, you can do it. So let's go.
Good morning. I'm Karen Dorados with Social U, and we are coming to you live every Wednesday morning at 10 a.m. Central to talk about tips, tricks, and trends. And this whole month of June, we're going to be talking about video, why video is important, the power of short form, power of live, and then I'm going to get into YouTube basics at the end of the month because there are several really simple, quick edits you can make that will improve your YouTube presence greatly. So let's just go ahead and jump in and let's talk about why. I'm a big believer in why. So video is considered the best content across all of the platforms, regardless of which one it is. Short form, live, organic, whatever you want to do. Truly because it has the highest engagement rates of any other content that you can post. Video consistently captures attention more effectively than static images or text, and people will stop their scrolling, and it encourages them to spend more time on your specific post if it's video. The second reason is it has increased reach. So all the social media algorithms favor video content and will give it a greater visibility than in your users' feed and the people who follow you follow in the. It will give it more weight to the followers that you currently have, leading to more impressions and a broader reach. Words are hard. Enhanced storytelling. Video allows for richer, more dynamic narrative. You can combine visuals, audio, music, text, captions, compelling story, interesting background, where if it was just you typing that out, you probably wouldn't get a whole lot of engagement. But if it's video and you add some visual diversity to it, you probably will. It increases your engagement exponentially. There is a stronger emotional connection. Storytelling really works, and nobody knows your story better than you do. So as you are generating your content, you can write a moving post, but most of your followers are going to react with a stronger emotional connection to video. Moving images and sound evoke emotions that are so much more powerful than any other format. If you've ever seen a commercial that made you cry, you know exactly what I'm talking about. You can capture that emotion in seconds, where it would take pages and pages and paragraph after paragraph if you were reading it. So video works, and it really helps you build a stronger bond between your viewer and your brand. Number 5, much higher information retention. Viewers are much more likely to remember information presented in a video. It's over 80% higher compared to reading a text or looking at a static image. You combine that sensory input and it equals, positive overall for you. Number 6, there is a huge versatility for reposting. You have the ability, when you have a short form video, you can put it everywhere. It can be a YouTube short, it can be a reel, you can put it on Facebook, you can put it on TikTok, all of the places, LinkedIn, all of them. It's ideal for reposting, for reuse. You can cut a longer clip into short pieces. You can use multiple shorts to make a long. It can be used for ads, embedded on your website. It can even be, just like we do every Wednesday, transcribed into a blog post. So you can really maximize the value of everything that you create. So you're not spending all of your time as a small business owner or a nonprofit just generating content. I know it can be overwhelming. Number 7, demonstrating and explaining. How-to is still the most popular searched phrase on YouTube. There's a reason for that. It's ideal for showing how your products work, demonstrating your services, explaining complex concepts. And I feel like we all do this. I think everybody's pretty guilty of this. I know I am as a small business owner. I've been doing this a while, so I assume everybody knows everything we do. But invariably, I will be talking to a client or a friend or even a team member, and they're like, I didn't know we did that. Surprise. So a lot of folks don't know we do social media audits. Some people don't know that we do consulting, or we can train your team so you can do this yourself. We have so many different options. And the best way for me to explain that is, of course, video. Let's see what's next. Authenticity and human connection. 2025 is a year for transparency. It allows you to showcase the more human side of your brand or your team or your company, and really move your message forward. It helps build that know, like, trust factor, because no one's going to buy from you if they don't like you and trust you first. And this is the fastest, most effective way to build that connection. I have had people approach me years after they've seen a video or years after they've seen me speak. Now we're ready to move forward, but they feel like they know me because they saw me and saw me talk. And it's a huge help for conversion, lead conversion. Number 9, mobile first consumption. Most social media really truly happens on your phone. How often do you scroll on Facebook on your laptop? Most people don't do that. So video is perfectly suited for mobile. It's go-to viewing, and it's often consumed in vertical format. So remember that too. And then the last, and I like lists, nice round, neat lists. It really drives your conversion. Engaging videos can effectively guide viewers through your sales funnel, awareness, consideration, and ultimately conversion by clearly demonstrating value and providing strong calls to action. One of the best things you can do is client testimonials. People are much more likely to believe someone else about you than believe you about you. And I know you guys know this if you've been on Yelp or Amazon in the last, ever. Third-party endorsement really works. Video is my favorite platform, favorite medium. Let me say medium. And it's because it's so flexible. You can use it everywhere. It's easy to digest. It's easy to share. And it's so easy to reuse and recycle. So if you have not included video in your marketing for your nonprofit or your business, now is the time. Don't wait any longer. Please, I am begging you, put that on your agenda for 2025. Next week, we are going to talk about short form, all about short form, limitations, pros, cons, what works, what doesn't work. We're going to talk about that next week. So you guys, thank you so much for joining me. And until next week, I'm Karen Taradas, and I'm here to help. Thanks.
Thanks for joining us for the Social University podcast. We hope you enjoyed it. Be sure to follow us on all of our social media at Stay Social U. That's the letter U. And we will talk to you next week. Remember, you've got this.